Over there by the desk.
Excuse me, I'm here for Tony Horrocks. I'm his mother.
Yeah, just a minute, please, if you wait your turn. Sorry, your date of birth.
Look, I want to see my son. Can you tell me where he is?
Madam?
Oh, they said it was urgent. He's been involved in a serious car crash.
Sorry, said who?
Whoever phoned from here, they said he was on life support.
Please, can you just tell us where to go?
What name did you say?
Horrocks, Anthony John Horrocks.
Well, I'll check, but... Didn't think so. There's no admissions under that name here.
But there must be.
Well, I've just checked, but I thought we'd not had any RTAs today.
What?
Road traffic accidents, we've not had any.
Are you sure?
Did they say who they were from here? Who phoned you?
I don't know. A friend of mine answered it. She didn't say.
Well, maybe she got the wrong hospital then.
What do you mean?
Maybe it's St. James's he's in.
No. It was definitely Leeds General, she said.
Well, if you just take a seat, I'll see if I can find out for you.
Alec, this is terrible.
Look, don't worry. We'll sort it out.
Poor Natalie. She just can't win, can she?
You just walked in, I make you smile. Nick!
Lobelia!
What?
What are you screaming for? Do you think I were a mad axe murderer?
Lee, what's wrong?
Nothing, he just scared me.
It's time to put bed implants in. So, a pot of tea in about 10 minutes would be much appreciated. I said be very welcome.
Lee, what did he do?
Nothing, I just thought he was here. I come back from him.
All right.
What's the matter? Why don't they know?
Well, if only we knew the name of who it was who'd phoned the Rovers, it'd help.
Do you think Samantha could have heard it wrong?
I don't know what to think of.
Oh, Alec, I just want to know where they've got Tony.
I know.
Mrs. Horrocks, this is Mrs. Ferris.
I'm the unit administrator here, Mrs. Horrocks. I've just contacted my colleagues in all the other hospitals, and there's no Anthony Horrocks been admitted to any of them.
What, not for anything?
No. So obviously there's been some sort of a misunderstanding somewhere.
So that's definite then? He's not on life support?
No. Well, not in any of our hospitals, anyway.
Well, then what on earth?
I'm going to phone his mobile. Have you got a phone I could use?
No, here, use this.
Please, let us know if we can be of any more help.
Yes, thank you.
Tony? Are you okay?
Oh, Kev, I'll be sat with Janice.
All right, fetch you over.
Well, let me get it. What are you having?
Have a pint and a white wine.
2 pints, please, Betty, and a white wine.
Okay.
Have you heard about Natalie's son?
No, what?
They've got a message. He's been admitted to Leeds General, car accident.
Hey?
Fairly serious. He's on life support.
No.
Have they heard back from Natalie yet? How is he?
Oh, not yet, love, but it should be there by now.
Alec, give her a lift. When did he set off?
Oh, at least an hour and a half ago. But, hope it's not as bad as it sounded.
You'll let us know if she phones up, won't you?
I will, love. Makes you wonder, though, doesn't it? Who's going to be number 3?
Hey?
Well, these death door phone calls. I mean, first it was your Sal's mother, then Natalie's son. Who's it going to happen to next?
It's just your superstition talking.
You can say what you like. It's funny, isn't it, how these things happen in a cluster? Thanks, Dave.
There's your Greg.
Hi. I had to find you here.
Did you?
Well, just... I feel really bad about what's happened between you and Liz.
Why is that then?
Well, because if I hadn't turned up, he wouldn't have got this obsession with my mum, would he?
Oh, well. Best just mind your own business, hadn't you?
But I'm to blame, that's what I'm trying to say.
I know full well what you're to blame for. And I know what he is too. And if he thinks that you can flannel me into letting him back indoors, he can whistle. Silly, I'm going to the toilet.
Well, another night on the wheels for poor Les.
You want to leave them to sort themselves out, sell yourself the aggro.
Yeah.
Especially now you and Janice are going to be crossing paths at Baldwin's.
You'll be able to see a lot more of you, though. Thanks for the advice.
What did he want?
Just wanted to smooth things over between Janice and his dad.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Look, I want to talk to you about the garage. I think I should make a move while Natalie's keen to sell.
Kevin.
But don't worry. Not with your mum's money. With a loan.
What?
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the bank, get it sorted out. Look, and if that means me working a 12-hour day to pay it back, then that's what I'll do.
Don't talk about it here. Let's just go on right now.
What? I've all just got the drinks.
Yeah, we'll drink up quickly. I'm not talking about it here. We'll go on, we'll talk about it properly.
Fine.
I've really put you through it, haven't I?
It just makes me feel so jumpy. Knowing that he could turn up at any time. He could just creep up on me just like Fred Elliott did. I just don't feel safe anymore, Nick. I thought I was beginning to, but... well, that's just proved it to me.
What can I do?
There's only one thing we can do, isn't there? We're gonna have to go to the police.
Yeah, but you don't want to, do you?
Well, no, I don't want to, but we're gonna have to, aren't we? Otherwise, I'm just gonna end up a nervous wreck.
Well, I'd feel better if we did, Lee.
Right. OK, we'll go first thing tomorrow, then.
I think we should find a nice hotel and get you a stiff drink before we drive back.
Oh, thanks, Alec, but I just want to get straight to Tony's.
Eh?
If you just drop me off, I can get the train back tomorrow.
Well, if that's what you want.
I just want to hold him.
Right.
But I swear to you, Alec, that was no mistake, that phone call. It was deliberate.
How do you mean?
It was somebody's idea of a sick joke. I know it was.
What, you think that's... No. I mean, who'd deliberately do a thing like that?
Well, somebody would. Somebody who'll be gloating right now.
Yes, but who? I mean, who?
They'll give themselves away.
Right, well, I'll drop you off at Tony's and then I'll head straight back home. We'll get on to this tomorrow, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll ask Samantha if she's any ideas. I mean, she's the one that took the phone call, isn't she? Maybe if we ask her to think back, it'll ring some sort of bell.
I'm certain it will. I'm going to ask a lot of questions about that phone call, and I've got a pretty good idea what I'll find out.
Well, we're going to have to buy you a new pair. These are completely busted. Look. How did you do it?
Fell over.
Are you sure you didn't let David on them?
Oh, Rosie, you didn't. I keep telling you not to go lending your things. Just tell him your mummy won't let you.
Sorry.
Go in the front room, watch some cartoons for a bit, and then Dad's going to take you swimming. Go on. Don't want to bring him up to be mean, but Rosie's just got to learn to say no.
Look, Sal, you're going to have to take him swimming. I've got to put some stuff down on paper.
Hey?
Well, for the bank manager about this loan, Anna. And that means Saturdays are going to be working days from now on. I've got to do it.
Kevin, I don't want you to take this loan on.
Sal, we've only just talked about it last night, and you said I should go ahead.
Yeah, I know I did, but I wasn't thinking it through. Of course you shouldn't have to get a loan.
I've got to get a loan if I'm going to buy Natalie out.
Well, not if my mum's money's there.
What?
I was being stupid. Of course you should use it. It'd be daft to lumber us in debt when we've got that money just sitting there.
So why the sudden change of mind then?
Well, I always thought it was a good idea. It's just all been so difficult these past few weeks, adjusting and everything. But now I've caught up with myself.
Hey, well, that's fantastic, Sal.
And I know that my mum would be glad for us to be buying our independence.
You won't regret this. You're buying a whole new life for us, Sal.
I feel really nervous now.
Don't worry. We'll be dead straightforward. And then we'll be rid of him.
See you in a bit, Kev. Have a good swim, girl. See you later.
Oh, hiya, Sal.
Hiya.
You're not going supermarket any time this weekend, are you?
Yeah, I'm going right now. Kevin's going to pick me up after he's taken the girls swimming.
Oh, hey, I couldn't come with you, could I? Will you have enough room, you know, for one more and some bags on the way back?
Yeah, of course there would if we squeeze up.
Oh, Sal, that'd be brilliant. Then I can get my heavy shop done. Because, you know, I'm wheelless now.
All right, yeah. Come on then, come now.
Right, I've got my purse. I'll get you a drink after. Do you know what they tell us? You know that it's as cheap not having a car and buying local. But it's a flaming hassle, isn't it? I'd be to and fro with bits of shopping all day. Mind you, at least I don't have to buy out for that lazy beggar now.
Hey, was he asleep in there?
It's about all he can do by himself.
Oh, Samantha. I'm sorry, I didn't expect to catch you in a state of
Oh,
undress.
I don't mind if you don't.
Oh, listen, is Curly at home?
No, he's not. He's away on some training course or something. Oh, don't worry, you don't need a chaperone.
Oh, no, I wasn't thinking anything like that.
Listen, is there any news on poor Tony?
Yes, there is. It's good news. Yes, that phone call was a hoax.
No.
Yes, Tony's never been anywhere near a hospital. Just some sick person wanted Natalie to think so.
God, that is terrible.
Terrible. Words fail me. What I'd like to do with them. Listen, I could give you a demonstration with a bucket of tar and some feathers, actually. Listen, Samantha, that phone call, now, did you recognise the voice? I mean, was it male or female?
Definitely female.
And did you think it belonged to anyone that you knew? Oh, damn. Oh, I'm sorry about
It's
this.
all right.
Hello, Alec Gilroy. Oh, yes, yes, just... Look, just hang on a minute. You're breaking up.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's better, yes.
No.
Yes, right.
Busy?
Good morning.
Hi, Natalie. Alec just told me about...
I'd like a word with you, please.
So, can you tell me how he got in?
Round the back.
He was desperate.
He came through the conservatory.
He just forced his way in and went for her.
And what did he do to you?
He was after her.
Just a minute, please. I need Mrs. Tilsley herself to tell me what Waitley said and did to her.
Well, he just scared me, that's all.
Because he was threatening her.
Look, I'm sorry, can we just go back a bit? Can we go back to you closing the front door on him? Then you say he went round the back of the house.
Yeah.
And he forced his way in through the conservatory. So, what exactly happened then, please?
Look, Natalie, I don't know what you're trying to suggest here.
Well, let me spell it out for you, Samantha. What I'm suggesting is that you faked the whole thing.
What?
Because you're jealous, you're twisted, and you're just out to hurt me.
Now, Natalie, you're just being ridiculous. I mean, I know you're upset and everything, but why would I want to do that to you?
Because you're sick.
No, I just took the phone call. I didn't know it was a hoax.
Oh, stop acting, you stupid cow. You know there was never any message. You just did this so that you could put me through hell. I know you, and I can see right through you.
I can't believe this. I can't believe you're talking to me like this.
I'm sorry about that.
I could slap your face for you, you smarmy little...
Hey, now...
And here's me feeling sorry for her.
What do you mean?
Curly is living with a psycho, Alec, that's what.
Yeah, what?
Why is she saying this?
Oh,
Why is she
Samantha,
doing this?
please spare me the waterworks.
Look, what exactly do you mean?
Here is your hoaxer, Alec.
Oh, don't look so daft.
She's a nasty, vicious liar.
Look, you're just trying to blame the messenger now.
Well, she knows what she is.
Look, I think you better leave, Natalie.
Yeah, well, don't worry, because I never want to lay eyes on you again.
Oh, Alec.
Look, don't worry. Don't worry. She's just upset, that's all. I mean, she doesn't know what she's saying. She's got her wires crossed.
Well, I'm very glad you both came to tell us about this. But, what puzzles me is what made you wait. I mean, your father's murderer, Mr. Tilsley, comes straight out of prison and seeks you out. Breaks into your home, seriously threatens your wife. Why wait so long to report it to us?
We just hoped he'd leave us alone.
We were scared of... Well, I was scared of him.
Then all the more reason to inform us immediately, surely.
We should have.
Yeah, we should have.
Are you sure there's something you're not telling me? Something that held you back from coming to us?
Just my mum.
Your mother? How do you mean?
Well, because she doesn't know anything about this, about him getting out of prison, any of it. And I thought it would just bring it all back for her. You know, that she'd worry herself. I didn't think she'd be able to cope with it.
But surely if she knows he's going back behind bars...
What, so he will be then? For definite?
He's only out of prison on licence.
So what does that mean?
Well, it means He's still under supervision by his probation officer. If he gets into any sort of trouble, straight back inside.
Just like that?
Whether he's committed a crime or not.
Good. Because it's what he deserves.
I don't think there's any question about that. Just hope we get to him quick enough before he gets to somebody else.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Hiya. What a perfect day. Makes you glad to be alive.
I'm glad to be alive every day since you moved your smelly backside out.
You don't fool me out, Janice. No, no. I'm the lucky one out of this.
Yeah. Of course you are. Hiya.
Hiya.
How are you two doing?
All right.
Note to report then.
No, it's all been dead quiet lately, hasn't it?
Yeah, dead boring, really.
Well, you want to pop over at Road and have some tea with me, you know, we tell you one night. Hey, you'd be dead surprised. It's a lovely cosy home now indoors. All nice and peaceful.
Away? Where to?
No, where you've been yourself. Boring old offices, mainly. Chatting up buyers.
For a whole fortnight, though?
It's one of those things. It's how I earn my living.
Such a waste, though.
What?
Well, we've got Fee's flat all to ourselves. You can't go now.
I didn't plan it, Max.
Well, can't you change it?
I can't, I told you.
You mean you don't want to?
Don't be daft. Look, Maxine, what you need to do is get your own flat.
Oh, no. If he keeps banging on again about how lucky he is.
Just ignore him, Janice.
Oh, he drives me nuts. Because he's lying, I know he is. Who'd like living in a clapped-out camper van? He's just so pig-headed.
Well, the novelty will wear off soon, you'll see.
Dunno.
Still holding out on you then, is he?
Oh, Les. He's not holding out on me. He's the one playing the dirty tricks. I'm holding out on him.
No, I honestly, your bachelor self-accepted, Alec. I can honestly say I'm living a life that most normal blokes would envy. I mean, I eat and drink when I want, no jobs to do, no wife nagging on at me. It's bliss, mate. I'm so lucky.
Yeah.
Can I have a rum and coke, Betty, please, and half a lager?
You can, my love.
When are you two going to stop playing silly beggars, eh?
Natalie.
Oh, hiya. Is Alec on?
Yeah, I've seen him. So, what's going on then? Is it really a hoax?
Well, the call didn't come from a hospital, that's for sure.
What kind of sick-minded play stunt like that?
Oh, Alec, sick's too kind a word for it, Judy.
Yes, Natalie. Now, how are you feeling now?
I need to talk to you and Betty, Alec.
That's what you want. Betty.
Yeah? Oh, right.
Look, before you say anything, I haven't told anybody about this morning.
I'll say it myself, then. I know who was behind yesterday, Betty.
You do?
As sure as night follows day, just I can't prove it, that's all.
Who do you think?
Look, Natalie.
Samantha, that's who.
Samantha? No.
Look, Samantha wouldn't
She would, Alec, and she did. It was her, I know it.
What would Samantha do a wicked thing like that for?
Because she's jealous and because she's spiteful.
Oh, honestly.
I've seen another side to her, Alec, I have.
Look, you're still shook up after your scare. You mustn't go slinging blame around, you know, love.
Betty, I'm telling you, it was her.
Oh.
Nonsense.
All right, then, Alec, find yourself a new barmaid.
You what?
Either Samantha goes or I do. Looks like it's me.
Hiya.
All clear?
Yeah, we're just gone home early.
Well, you can lock us in then.
Eh?
So you can take advantage of the flat upstairs.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as I'm going away soon.
It's good you've both got a free evening then, isn't it?
Tiger!
Hello, Des. Des, it's me. If you're there, can you pick up? I need to talk to you. Tiger! Tiger?
So every time we go to the supermarket, we're going to have her in tow, are we?
What?
Janice Battersby.
What's wrong with that?
All right, what are you snapping for?
You're not snapping.
Yes, you are. Like you do practically everything I say these days.
Well, I don't know where she got that from, accusing Samantha. I thought they were friends.
Who'd do that sort of thing anyway? Must have a heck of a grudge.
Well, I mean, she's convinced herself it was Samantha, Natalie.
I reckon it's Des.
What? Des?
Well, I don't think he made the hoax call, but it's his fault Samantha and Natalie are at each other.
Why?
Well, look at the way he's mucked them both about. Going from one to other. Stirring up trouble like he always does.
Are you all right now, love?
Yeah, I'm fine, Betty. Do you know, I still can't believe she blames me.
Oh, folks do funny things when they've had a bad shock, you know.
Oh, God, this is so difficult. I don't know if to tell you or not.
Hey?
Betty, I think I do know who made that call.
What do you mean?
Oh, I didn't connect at the time, you know. I was so taken back by what they were saying. But now, thinking back on it, well, it sounded like somebody we know.
Who? Who do you think?
Her. Sally Webster.